Hello, everybody. It's Bob Anderson, and today is August 19th, 2025. And so, what I want to talk about today is the status of my challenge. My going from $2,000 balance to $4,000 balance. Where am I at with that? Yesterday, I didn't do a video. I did videotape some stuff, but it was so boring because nothing happened. I think I made $100 yesterday, and I don't really even think I shouldn't say I don't really think. I know I didn't spend much time looking at the market. Today, I saw some good movement in the MNQ and in the ES, and those two are where I made the bulk of my money. I did get knocked for a decent loss in the ES. I talk about that at the end of this video. But I stuck with it because it showed me that what I was trying to do was actually going to work. And so I entered another version of the trade, and I beautifully hit 5 points. Should have hit. I mean, it kept right on running. Could have gone for 10 points without a problem. Which again, it's summer trading. I don't have confidence. I don't have much confidence in the ES going for 10 points, anyways. Um, but um, but in the summer, I definitely don't. Well, this trade that I took was obviously a spot on, beat that thing right in the ground. Because I mean, it went for 10 points in 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. That's a lot of points in 4 minutes for the ES, for those of you that have ever traded the ES. So I videotaped trades that I tried and didn't take and stuff like that in this thing below. But one of the things you guys may notice as I'm going through this video, because this is real life stuff going on. You know what I mean? Like while I'm trading, this is real life. I mean, not only am I trading money, but I'm also dealing with real life. And so what happened to me today in real life, and I probably shouldn't have traded at all, to be honest with you, is, I woke up, started my charts, all that kind of stuff. And then I start, dicking around with my email and stuff while I'm waiting, to see when's the news, and then just to kind of see what's, you know, when I should start taking trades or whatever. And I have an email from Ninja that my credit card for my data has expired. So I'm like, okay, and there's a link. So I punched the link, and it doesn't show me how I can change the card. So I'm like freaking out because they're talking about delayed data. So I'm starting to look like, is my data delayed? Am I even trading? And anyways, no, the day gets better. So when I finally figure out that how to go through their damn system and change in Kinetic my credit card that I'm using to pay for my data. And by the way, yes, that's what live trading is. You're paying for data, and it's not cheap. It's like 70 some dollars a month for the the access I have, which is oil and gold beyond RTY, ES, NQ, and that kind of stuff. So they cost a little more for those type of pieces of data. But anyways, I then noticed. Now this is kind of a side story, but I then noticed there's another email from Ninja, and I'm like, okay, but the title looks a little different. So I open up the email, and it's from Ninja Support or something like that, and it's a notification that I am no longer an authorized, I'll use the term wrong probably, but no longer an authorized vendor of Ninja. I have been removed from the list. Well, I mean, I don't sell anything of Ninjas anyways, but I do get a little bit of benefit of promoting Ninja on my YouTube channel. That benefit is I got a lifetime license to use their platform that I didn't have to pay for. Okay, and that's all because of you guys existing. And by the way, which was not really, I mean, which was kind of a big deal, but it's not a big deal. Um, but I use Ninja anyways, so it wasn't like they talked me into doing this. I use Ninja anyways, so I didn't understand. I'm like, what do you mean? What did I do? I'm thinking I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? Because there are some compliance things I have to do in my YouTube videos and stuff like that if I'm going to quote unquote use Ninja Live and represent Ninja Live for all intents and purposes. So I messaged him back. I said, I have no idea what this is about, but if you're taking my license away, that's fine. I guess it's your choice. And they messaged me back, well, why do you think we shouldn't? I said, why do you think? This is all during live trading. So I messaged them back, why do you think you should? And turns out, long story short, they made a mistake. But the terrible time to make a mistake is during trading hours. And they've changed whatever's in their system, and I'm still quote unquote authorized. I don't represent anything from Ninja. Anyways, it wasn't going to be a huge deal to me. But I mean, I do promote the platform because I use the platform. I honestly use it. I've used it for years. And so, anyways, that was the stuff kind of going on while I'm videotaping some of these things that you're about to see. I'm dealing with distractions, and and to be perfectly honest with you, I got fortunate. I made $353 today, but I probably shouldn't have traded it at all when I got distracted. I don't want to feel like I'm. One of the things I'm trying to bring up is I shouldn't feel like I made a mistake. If I'm going to get distracted, I shouldn't trade. I just got lucky. Now, by the time I hit that big trade here in the ES for the 5 points, the issue with Ninja had been resolved. They messaged me back saying, sorry, it's a mistake. We, whatever. And I have no idea what happened. I don't know if it correlated with the fact that my credit card expired for the data, but that's through the brokerage group. That's not through the platform group. So I have no idea. But anyways, and I was messaging the guy who coded the lines for me and stuff. I'm like, what the hell is this about? And he's like, I don't know. Cause he's an authorized vendor. Also, he has a license from them and he doesn't even do a YouTube and all that stuff. So I'm like, what the hell? So like I said, I thought I must have done something wrong that violated some rules, because I am a nimwit when it comes to following rules. So please look at the trades that I took. A couple beautiful ones today. One where I looked at the ES to guide me on what to do with the MNQ, and then one where I literally just let the ES dictate what was going on because, I mean, it was respecting the static lines like holy cow, they must be magic. And they are magic. If you learn to follow the north-south concept and recognize the rotation points where the stretching is happening, that is the key to getting in on the right side of the trade, having the trade go your way, and making money. And again, I cannot emphasize this enough because all of you need to be making money. Okay, it's not like you're going to impact anything in the market because you took one or two contracts and made a little bit of money. All of you need to be doing this. So I want you to do this. You need to do something that the last piece you really need to do is you need to figure out how to control your emotions when you are in a winning trade, to let it go for profit. You know what I mean? Because that profit wipes out like that ES loss I had today. The profit overrides the losses as long as the profit is 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1. And that makes it so you don't have to be correct 100% of the time. Anyways, everybody have a good day. Bye. All right, so today is, shoot. I'm trying to get this video started. Today is August 19th. And I'm just going to try a little quick trade here, possibly. If we can get a roll down. Oh, come on. Okay, go. Oh, my. Oh, boy. Okay. This is the MNQ, so we're not talking big money here, but it is moving. That's nice. I'll explain the trade here in a second. Come on. Keep rolling down for me. Don't do this. Don't do this down and then up garbage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stay down. Let's go. Come on. Come on. No. There you go. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, man. You know you want to go down. You know you want to go down. The nice part about the MNQ is I have a little bit of comfort in letting it kind of wiggle a little bit because it's not big money here. Come on. All right, there we go. Now I can hopefully see. I let the 9 try to do its work. The 9 EMA holding it. See, now let's go down. Come on. Let's go down. If this was the NQ, I would have been chased out of it already for damn sure. For damn sure, I'd have been chased out of this already. All right, come on. Let's go, guys. Come on. There was a little subtle reason why I tried this trade. Also, even though it's the pre-market, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to show it to you here in a minute. As soon as this candle starts going down a little bit more. Come on. Come on. Come on. All this for $30? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's break that bottom right there. Jesus. Let's break that bottom right there. There you go. All right. I'm going to protect myself a win here. What I want to show is this. When this came down, running down here, was a crossover and then a retest to the 1 minute gold line. I was like, wait a second. We broke this shelf, and this shelf. I mean, we broke a lot of up pivots to the downside. So I said, man, I'm gonna give this a little shot. Doesn't mean I'm gonna make any money, but it's kind of looking like I'm not. It's kind of looking like I'm not. Come on. We had some news at 8:30, which is all over. So I don't have any news to worry about. Come on. Okay. All right. Maybe we can get a little meandering down to a new low, or see, the prior day low is right here. So if we're going to go run down to there, um, I'm definitely all for that. Here's an inside bar right here. So far, looks like it's going to stay that way. Yeah, it is. All right, come on, break down, break down, break down, break down. God dang it. Come on. Man, this is starting to not look too freaking good. Break that bottom. Come on. 2 inside bars in a row. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Break this one. Break this to the bottom. Come on. Come on. Come on. Mm. Mm. Ah, you kidding me? Come on. Sellers. Sellers. I need sellers. Man, I'm not going to get anything out of this. All that for nothing. All that for nothing. Oh, well. Did I at least cover my commissions? I don't know. No, I didn't. I lost $1.20 net of commissions. Well, that was exciting. That was exciting. All right. Well, I tried. Well, it's some very interesting movement going on here in gold. Gold's kind of like really not respecting any of these lines, to be honest with you, because it didn't even have a crossover, retest, rejection, none of that. Meandered its way down here to the prior day open and the current day overnight open and the prior day close. Kind of rolled over and then down it went. But we're almost at the prior day low. And I would like to see it continue to blend its way down. I just don't know if it's going to do that because it really fell off a cliff right here. And probably needs a little bit of room to breathe after that. But I don't know. We might get lucky. I wanted to come down here and I want to just kind of, if I can take a long off of this, I will, but only if I can get a pretty conservative entry. Because I'm not, see all this right in here? It's like there's not really any respect going on to the left of the lines, the static lines. So I don't know. Um, I that's just a big drop right there. This specifically this one candle. I mean, it went from 48 down to 91, 691, so almost 50 ticks or Maybe it is 50 ticks. Yeah, 50 ticks in one candle. It's a big fall to continue going down. But that's why I'm thinking we're going to roll up a little bit. Because, I mean, that took a lot of stop losses and everything to get cleaned out for that big move. Yeah, here we are. We're rolling up again. That's just what I thought. It's exactly what I thought. When you have one big flush candle like that, it's really hard for it to continue going down. Damn it. Jesus. Yep. Yep. Damn it. Yep. Yep. So, anyways, what we could get, we still could get a sequence of candles in a row down to here, from here, that have some deliberate directness, but I do not expect it, to be honest with you. Not when this thing literally flushed the way it did. I mean, it just cleaned out a bunch of orders. Damn it. Man, should I go for a 1 minute gold line trade? I don't know. Jesus, look at that. Like I said, when they hit these inside candles got broken to the long side, I said that's it, it's over. God dang it. Because you just got to understand the boomerang got stretched. We talk about the slingshot. The slingshot got stretched tremendously this way. What a 50 tick drop in one candle. I mean, 50 tick drop in one candle, let alone the fact that we had a couple going into it. And when it stopped and had that inside candle, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign if you're looking for it to go further down. That is not a good sign. Damn it. Damn it. Because the boomerang, when you pull, when you stretch the rubber band and you stretch it to its limit, it has to recoil. Here's your recoil. Damn it. That's why you guys might hear me sometimes say, when I'm in a trade, let's just say I'm in a long and price just starts running long. I say, I've got to be careful here because of the same thing. If it starts running long, or in this case, running short real fast, then it's stretching that rubber band that could get slingshotted right back in your face. Whereas if it meanders its way, in the direction of your target, that's actually a trade I'm more confident in, that I'm going to be able to, to hold it longer and let it do its thing. You just got to understand the whole slingshot mentality. You pull it one way too much too fast, it's going to sling the other way. And that's exactly what happened right here. It came down so fast That when it had this inside bar, then another inside bar, then another inside bar. There were 3 in a row. Yep, there you go. I mean, it was all over but the crying. All right, let me keep watching. I'm right here. Well, I hit the trade. Fuck. I hit my target already. I took this trade right here short. Why did I take that trade short? Well, it's real simple. At the same time, let's go over here and look. Let's just do this quick. I should have moved it down for a bigger trade. I just had a couple things I was juggling at the same time. Okay, so let's just look at this. So we had this run up from the prior day low after the open in the ES. Look at the open was right here. Look at the ES. Open. Straight off the prior day close, straight down to the prior day low, right back to the current overnight open. I mean, come on, man, do you not see it? And so I'm sitting there looking at this and I'm seeing this candle form and I'm like, oh crap. So I jumped in this one at the same time and hit this trade, but I should have hit it for more than I did. I was trying to turn the video on and yada, yada, yada. Jesus. I really should have doubled my money there. I'm up $143 right here. I'm at $34.65. I don't know if I'm going to take any more trades today. I've got just some things I'm dealing with in business. Yeah. Anyways, this was really driven off of this. Because I saw this, I made the decision to do this. And I did this with the micros. So that's why I didn't make as much money. I mean, that right there, because I went like 50 ticks. Wait, 100 ticks. I want 100 ticks, I believe, is my setting on my ATM. So, and look at it go. It's still going. No, there is no other static line on this chart because we're already below the prior day low. So if this comes down to the prior day low, then that might be where this gets hung up. Then this will get hung up probably at the same time. So anyways, that's my trade. I turned the video on too late. I don't know. I got distracted. That had nothing to do with trading. And I may or may not explain it in my video, in my intro, what I got distracted from. Sometimes I just wonder. I really do. Sometimes I literally wake up every day and I just wonder about some companies and some organizations. I swear to God. Anyways, that's my trade right there. I am currently at 34.65. Remember, my objective was to get to $4,000 by the end of this week. Today is August 19th. So I've got to kind of pick up the pace because tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That leaves me at needing $550. 3 days left. Yeah, I need $200 plus a day. Now I am trying to hit, with gold, I am trying to hit, $400 plus trades. The RTY, I'm trying to hit $400 plus trades. So, I mean, I just need one of those to trigger off. In this challenge, I've been relegating myself to trading the MNQ, just because of the dollar amount I have in my account. Again, trade smart, not stupid. You know what I mean? Anyways, so that does kind of hamstring me because that trade right there with one NQ contract was $500. Just one NQ contract. That's a $500 trade that I just took. And again, everything lined up. I mean, bam, bam. It's the interesting part is, and this is one of the things you guys kind of got to watch. If they go from one level to here, when they go back, they're going to the other level. They never go back to the same one when they're together. And it's just, you gotta, it's just something I've noticed over and over again. If they come either way, let's put it this way: if they came from the current day open down, then when they came up, they were going to go to the prior day open, not the current day open. That's just, it's like, we did this one, so we're going to go do this one. That's what you got to keep in mind whenever the lines are close to each other. If you look to your left and you see that they did this line, then that means the next time they come back, if they come back, like in this case with authority, then they're going to go test the other line. So often, if you pay attention to that, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. So when it plowed through this pivot, I didn't get concerned about it. I was just sitting here going, they're going to go test this line because they tested this line for this move. So anyways, all right, let me go. All right, I want to see if I can get a crossover retest of the prior day low to the downside in gold right now. By the way, it may be a 1 minute gold line trade at the same time if we can get it. See how we had a reset here, push all the way down. We haven't been near the gold line. Come on. Go up, gold. Go up, please. Come on, gold. Go up. Don't roll over. Don't roll over. Don't roll over. This could be the winning ticket for me to get to my goal for the week. Oh yeah, here we go. Come on. Let's go back to the prior day low. Come on, gold. Whoa. Hold on here. Hold on, Nelly. Shoot, we just had that exact setup in the ES. Okay, hold on here. Okay, come on, go up, gold. I may have to take an ES trade here. Yeah, I might have to take an ES trade here. Hold on here. Let me kind of see if I can shrink this. Oh, shoot, that's kind of really shrunk. I don't want to shrink it that much. Let me drag this down here. Look at this. So right here, we had a crossover retest. So I'm going to put a sell order on my chart for right now to see if we can get a rejection. Ooh, all right, this is still holding over here. All right. We might be able to get a rejection of the prior day low in the ES, hopefully back down below the low. Got 11 seconds left. 9, 8, 7. Come on. Get ready to roll. All right, here we are. All right. Come on. Now let's go down. Well, this is going up too. Okay. All right, come on. Ooh. Shoot. That's that shelf right there. Are you going to break that? Are you going to break that shelf right there? I hope not. I don't want it to break this shelf to my left here. I would like it to reject from there. Okay, here we go. It's rejecting. Come on. Come on, ES. Come on, ES. Come on, ES. Please. Oh, okay. We might have a gold trade here setting up too. Both of them to the downside. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on here. I need to see what I'm doing over here. Oh, there we go. All right, we're in. Oh, go. All right, I am going to cancel this. Jesus. What I do to try to videotape this stuff. Come on, ES. Come on. Come on. Come on, ES. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me some money. There you go. Come on, ES. This would be a nice little, oh, yeah, this would be a nice little trade right here. Boy, God, this would be a really nice trade. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Come on. Come on, ES. Just straight line. I know it's tough for you to do straight lines, but it just, come on. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, ES. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Through the low. Through the low. Come on. Come on. Man, that was some stretching there. Come on, ES. No, don't do that to me. God, I hate summer trading. Come on, ES. I know you got it in you. Come on. Come on, ES. Come on. Come on. Oh, boy. Is it going to do it? 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 All right, I'm going to put that there. One or the other. Bam! There you go. There you go. Look at that. I obviously should have made more. But anyways, there you go. There you go. There you go. And look at this. See, this candle right here over in gold closed one tick above that line. Broke it, slammed right back up. I mean, it's like a fine line. If you'll notice, this one literally closed on the line. This candle right here, this green one. What a beautiful, 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 beautiful setup. What a beautiful setup. Absolutely gorgeous setup. Where am I? $354. What's the message? Oh, my credit card has expired for my data. Whatever. I got a message that my credit card has expired. It has expired, as a matter of fact. Now I think about it. Anyways, this is I'm at 3,676. I am done at 353 for the day. Wow! Look at that! Look at that! Jeez, that's a 10-pointer right there, folks. That's a 10-pointer. That's a 10-pointer. That trade right there was a 10-pointer. I mean, it's just going in a straight line. It's a 10-pointer. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. I got things to do. Well, I was done videotaping and I was editing, and then this crossover retest set up in RTY. So I thought, well, why not take it? Why not take it? Broke through yesterday's low, crossover retest. I mean, I'm probably going to get knocked out at even. Yep, I did. I got knocked out at even. All right, well, I tried. One of the things, so let me just talk about quickly this right here, this ES. So the ES was respecting the static lines. We did this to this down. Then we went, 1, 2, third attempt, roll up, back down. And we had a crossover retest the prior day close. I took that short, got knocked out up here, rolled up. And then what it did was really, it was reaching for the overnight open, and then down it went. And then bam, bam, my trade here. So I just wanted to kind of just show you the thought process of, it was my mistake. If I wasn't distracted all morning, it was my mistake for missing that trade right there. Because that was, that's 67, let's just say. Well, this is 56, so that's 11 points. So a nice front end target, 12 of 10 points. Bam! Holy cow! And then it crossed over, and bam, did another 10-pointer right here. I mean, wow! I mean, the ES was just beautiful today. Anyways, I just thought I'd quickly kind of just discuss that. Oh, by the way, let's go back over here. Let's just go over here for the hell of it. This trade worked. If I'd have just kept my stop behind the candles that broke, yeah, I'd be right here right now. And down we go. Oh, well, can't win them all. Talk to you later. Bye.